I think my wife and I, we went to Cusco thinking we were going to have this amazing experience, seeing Machu Picchu, this lost city of the Incas that had been covered by the jungle for centuries, that the Spanish never knew about, and that this magical place. But in reality, it was this experience with Edgar that has dominated our thoughts and our memories of Peru ever since we left. And I've known that I had to make a difference in some way, and this is how we're going to do it. And so we're building a business called Cotopaxi. It's an outdoor gear and apparel company. And we manufacture high-end outdoor equipment and apparel, and even like lifestyle backpacks, packs that you'd wear around college campus. But these products raise money for a specific cause. So we have a pack called the Kilimanjaro. And the Kilimanjaro pack raises money for a little orphanage in Tanzania that a friend of mine started. He's a mountaineer. He takes people on expeditions around the world to Everest or to Kilimanjaro. And he started going to Kilimanjaro on a fairly regular basis, and he realized he wanted to do good. So one year he brought some mosquito nets and distributed them around this town. Came back a few months later, and no one had the mosquito nets anymore. Someone had taken them all and sold them. And so he realized, if I'm going to have an impact, I need to do something that's something that I can control more. So he went and used all of his life savings and he's not a rich guy, and he bought some land in Tanzania. And over 4 years, every time he brought a group there to go climb Kilimanjaro, they would spend a day building this orphanage. So it has 15 little kids. They opened last year. And it basically costs $2,000 a month to run this orphanage, which he does out of his own pocket. And so he does a little fundraiser with his friends every year, once a year, and then he works 2 jobs so that he can pay for this, orphanage. And so we have a pack called the Kilimanjaro. It's actually the pack I'm using today. And this pack raises money for that little orphanage. And so this is one of our lifestyle packs. We have some really technical packs that you'd use for mountaineering or climbing. This is one of the lifestyle packs. And so every pack has a story behind it. We have a pack called the Cusco, which raises money for a little school in Cusco, Peru that helps street children. That gives them 1 warm meal a day and has little workshops to teach them self-worth. That's their mission, is to teach these children self-worth, because a lot of them, they live on the streets, they have parents that are abusive, and every single product that we have is tied to a story. If you buy a pack, it's going to be helping an educational cause. If you buy a water bottle, we'll send you GPS coordinates of a place. So if you buy the India water bottle, you are helping someone in India get clean water for 6 months. And so every single product has this story behind it. And so our mission is basically to build the next big outdoor brand, the next Patagonia or the next The North Face. And the second part of the mission is that we are going to do good in the world. And so our slogan is Gear for Good.